All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. We are continuing our live trading series. We are going to sell some options and literally make some money here on camera. As you can see, for the day, our portfolio value is up a lot, $565. This is part of our ongoing series. If you haven't been following this series, I think this is day 12 in the series. This is probably the 10th video or something like that. And I'm literally making trades every single day with the goal of earning $1,000 per month. Now, right now, our collateral, which is what we pay attention to, is at $20,794. If you saw where, and if you're lost of any of this, just go back to video number 1 and just go through the series. But this is going to be a quick video. I'm currently speaking at a conference here in Houston, Texas. We literally got here the day after the hurricane hit, which is crazy. A lot of people are still without power, but the hotel, everything's going. So we're here giving this hotel some business, which they probably needed. But I am taking a break from that to record this video. So quickly, let me just show you this. If you saw my last video, I had 3 or 4 option positions here that were going to expire on the 12th. They obviously have expired. So we have our buying power back up here, $6,624. This is what we have available to us if we want to sell options. All right, so in the way it works, if you're not sure, I think it's like 70% of your collateral or 80% of your collateral that is not currently being held to secure as margin. You're able to use that to be able to sell options. So currently we have $6,622 available. Also, our portfolio value is actually hitting kind of a weekly high here, it looks like. So that's always a good thing. But we're mainly concerned about the collateral. So we were going to sell some options here on camera, and you're going to see this live. So we're literally going to make money on camera. We're not talking about what you could have happened, what should have happened. We're not theoretically talking about how to sell options in this video. I'm actually doing it in this series so you can see the good, the bad, the ugly, everything. And if you appreciate that, do me a favor and smash that like button. Okay, so we want to pay attention to this position here. If you've been following the series, it's been improving, but it's a August 30th, 38 call. Quickly go here, take a look at that, August 30th, 38 call. If you're not sure what calls and puts are, go watch my last video where I kind of explained it a little bit more. We're at 38, so currently the delta is at 23. Keep in mind, we always pay attention to our deltas. We like to sell between 5 and 10 delta, and we will adjust our position if we get up to 30 delta. We don't care about the price of the option, we care about the delta. Delta is roughly the percentage chance that that option gets into trouble, essentially. So we have about an 87% chance that this option expires worthless, which is what we wanted to do because we sell options. All right, so I'm not going to use all this buying power because I want to see this position improve a bit more and get a bit safer because it's all the way out to the 30th. So I don't want to have to stretch out any further. I'm probably going to use about, I think we use about $1,500, something like that, $1,600, something like that, right now. So let's go ahead and take a look at some options. The price today, the price has had a small pullback. It's actually been up though. Let's see. I got a lot more calls than puts, so let's do a put. Let's sell some puts. Now the 19th is going to be next week. Yep. So 1 week from now, we try to go for about 1% a month. I mean a week, sorry. And we are selling puts. So let's get down here to number 9. That's a 2%. I don't like 3 being $2. I personally like to get closer to that 5%, 7%. When we start getting near 9 and 10%, I don't usually like it, but it's 2% return basically for the collateral because it's going to take about. Oh, I'm in Texas. I got to get my VPN on. Hang on. All right, perfect. Which, by the way, I'll put a link to the VPN down in the description if you want to check it out. I use TorGuard. I think that I'll put the promo code down there. You get 50% off for life, and I have the 3-year plan. It's the cheapest way. Comes out to like $30 a year, and it's a phenomenal VPN in my experience. Also, I'll put a link for Lyra down there as well if you want to check it out, the Lyra protocol. It is an affiliate link, by the way. Lyra is not sponsoring this content, but if you want to check out Lyra, I'll put a link in the description. All right, so let's go here. I think we'll do this. I got to refresh the page. Refresh the page. When you turn on the VPN, you usually have to refresh the page. Okay, so we're going to use puts 19th there. I think we're going to do 4. So let's see. One put ties up $400, but we're making basically 2% in a week. So we'll go with that. I'm going to use 4 because I like to get close to $1,600. There we go. 1,800. 1,800 is the liquidation. That makes sense. The margin is 1,600. Okay. Perfect. So we'll click review order. By the way, if we were to hit the liquidation price, I would lose the margin essentially. All right, review the order. Double check this. 16, 34, 2%. So if I did that every week, that'd be 8% in a month. We're not going to do that every week, obviously. But we literally just made, what, was it $32 right here on camera? So let's go back to the portfolio. We'll take a look at that. So it's going to expire in 1 week, and we just made 4 times $8.80, $36 we just made. That's got added to our collateral, and our collateral just crossed over a new all-time high. So that's awesome. And here we are. So of course, over time, it's negative because of the spread essentially. We purchased for this price, but if someone was gonna buy it, they would pay this price. So of course the spread is currently what is that? $2, 8, 10, 11, about $2.50 or something like that, times 4. So we are $10 down on our position, but it doesn't matter. If price stays the same, keep in mind how options work, then theta decay, time decay, will slowly turn this around, and eventually we'll end up getting about $46. I'm sorry, 4 times 880, whatever that comes out to. 4 times 880. $35.20 is what we end up getting out of this position. All right, there we go. If you have any questions, put it down in the comments. By the way, I'm done. Like, in one of my videos, I said how I trade options in 10 minutes or less. I'm done. You just saw the trade. I'm done for the day. And tomorrow, I'm probably not gonna. I may make a video, but I'm probably not gonna make any trades. Actually, I might do one more trade tomorrow, or the day after. I want to see a market move 1 or 2%, Ethereum to move 1 or 2%. But I may do one more trade in the next couple of days. But I want to wait for this position to improve. Because I don't like how high the delta is on this position. So I want to see the delta improve. Once the delta improves, then I'll use up more of the capital that I have available here. Easy peasy, nothing to it. I'm telling you, selling options is a great skill to learn and understand. Maybe I'll do an entire video on how to get started selling options, what I did and what I would recommend. Let me know in the comments if you want me to do that video. If you have any questions, let me know. If you appreciate the honesty, transparency, if you like this series, smash that like button. If you want to continue to follow along, then be sure to hit the subscribe button, click the bell notification icon, and click all. And if you want to find out how I'm earning yield of over 20% APR on my Ethereum using Lyra, then take a look at the video on your end screen. Thanks for watching. This is Crypto Wealth. I'm out.